it do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines on the book.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. I am back by popular demand. Yes, sir, man. I'm back since we called the fight. That's right. Back again. And the morning after show. And of course, I had a little accident on my bike. I'm fine. Just lost a little skin. That's all. Just lost a little skin. Right here. Lost a little skin, but it's all good. I should have been on it. I should have been on it. But anyway, because she told me to stay off that bike, and I should have listened. But anyway, good morning, everybody. And I am KQKC, and we're going to talk about Adula Mason. We're going to talk about that performance. I know people have been talking about it, but I'm going to talk about it the way I need to talk about it. Yeah. What's going on, Quee? What's going on, RP? What's going on with you? All right, what's going on, 600? What's going on, Seattle Rick? Yes, sir, Seattle Rick, man. We're going to talk about David Benavidez, too. All right, I'm not going to dive in deep in about it, but they fucking with him. All right, I'm just going to say that. All right, now, also, shout out to my man, Gene Johnson, and my man, A up, A down, A Saucin in here, baby. What's going on with you? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, yes, sir, man. Now, of course, like I said, let me start off, first of all, I appreciate everybody that came in Saturday night. Even though it's a free fight, still, y'all came in and y'all showed love. Now, we also got another fight on the 25th. We got two of them, Anthony Joshua, and also we got Earl Spence and Tim Tszyu. All right, that's going to be a great fight, too. So, anyway, now, first of all, let me start off with David Benavidez. All right? Now, when you're doing good, you're doing good. But in the eyes of other fighters and other powers that be, they try to bring you down. They try to bring you down. And David Benavidez had some issues with his wife, allegedly, because she said her on Twitter or whatever was hacked. Now, I don't know the inside of their relationship. That ain't my business. And I'm really not comfortable talking about it because I rock with them. But I do want to talk about this. Y'all talk about fighters when, when they're doing good. See, David won't bite off that shit. Okay? See, David won't sit there and take money from Turkey to throw Samson under the bus, to throw PBC under the bus. He won't do that. And he's fighting and winning. He's doing what these guys are not doing. So what they do, they take one little insubstantial lie or have somebody hack something. And I'm no conspiracy theorist. I'm not. But some shit is just too coincidental. Some shit just ain't right. Now, David is not biting off that shit, and none of the PBC fighters. And that made me think about the Charlo. That made me think about Devontae Davis. How come all these PBC fighters having problems? Huh? So that shows me something. David is doing something right. David is doing what he's supposed to do. Boxing and winning. So, but you ain't going to be able to bring him down. Because he got more than his daddy behind him. He got a following behind him. See, and I'm not trying to shit on him, but look, Terrence Crawford had a baby out of fucking wedlock. His wife is in the house. He brought the little baby through the door. They didn't talk about that. They didn't talk about that. They just let it pass on by. But David, they want to talk about it. They want to talk about it. And I'm glad his wife came out and said, my shit was hacked. I'm glad she came out and said that. Because, see, when you're doing good, when you're doing great, they don't want to talk about it. What's up, Deezy? Same like with Canelo. I'm sorry, Deezy. Same with Canelo. He admitted he cheated. He admitted he eat meat or whatever. I don't believe that shit anyway. But anyway, he believed it. He's a PED cheater. They just let that go past. They just let it go past. But when guys like David is on the rise, that made it, they ain't scared to fight nobody. And when you got guys like Tim Brennan saying Canelo's washed up, yeah, that's what he said. Canelo's washed up. Yes. Canelo might not even win another fight as long as he's fighting. He didn't want that mobility fight, they saying. But David, keep doing what you're doing. You winning. You're not scared to fight nobody. Not asking for a 500 million fight nobody. You fighting. You fighting. Come on now. What's up? What's going on? Juan, what's going on with your brother? What's going on, my man Josh Sanders? What's going on? Rick left my ass. No benefit slander up in here. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna slander that man. Now, I don't know what's going on in that man's house, right? I don't know what's going on in that man's house. I don't. You know, and Terrence Crawford, he the one that said that he got a baby outside of wedlock. He told on his own self. So I don't care about what he got going on either, you know? I'm about to give DC 3-year time out. Now, DC, she good. She good. She's just a Canelo fan. There's nothing wrong with that. All right? You're supposed to ride with your fighter. Yep. Yeah. Oh, why OG never counseled anyone? Why I never counsel no one? What you mean? Why I don't never counsel nobody? No, look. You talking about block somebody? I don't block. I'm not gonna block nobody. You know, unless you're being real disrespectful. You know, and I'm not gonna do that. You've been here for a long time, DC. I'm not gonna do that to you. What's going on, Cassandra? Man, she been a member for 45 months. Salute OG KQKC, working and listening as always. All right. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you on this Wednesday. All right. Yes, sir. All right, but no, DC, no, I'm not gonna do that. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion, and you got yours, I got mine. And I have to respect that. I can't have you to think like me. I don't want you to think like me. I want you to have your own mind. Now, I will block somebody or whatever. If you're disrespectful, to the women and me, yeah, I do that shit. But nah, we don't rock like that over here. We're a little bit grown up. We're a little bit grown up over here. Okay. So, you can say what you want. Ain't no disrespect. That's your fighter. You're supposed to ride with your fighter. We don't do that shit over here. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on the money line? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. What's up, OG? How are you doing? Yes, I'm doing fine, brother. How you doing? I'm doing okay, man. I just had a little fall, man. Not a fall, but the branch hit me while hitting the curb. Yeah, the branch sticking out. They should have cut the branch. But it's all good, baby. Yes, sir. What's up, Tate? Tate, what's going on, man? Man, you doing good. I'm glad. All right, now. So, anyway, I'm just putting it out there. All right. What goes on? And I'm glad Dave Benevides, fiance, she came out and said, okay, somebody hacked in my account, this and that, whatever. Okay, fine. That's their business. I don't care about it. Okay. All I know is that boy can fight. That's all I know. That's all I care about. All I know is that boy, every time it's time to show up to fight, he's ready to fight. Every time he got a drop, he dropped clean. That's all I know. That's all I know. So I'm not The other shit, I ain't gonna worry about it. So, but anyway, now let me get into some more tabloid shit before I get into the other stuff. Derry James, Earl Spence. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now you got people taking sides, who you believe, who you don't believe. You know, no. They've been together since the amateurs. And yeah, Earl said some things that Derry James pretty much said, hey, no. Hold on, dude. I don't pick the sparring partners, which he don't. PBC picks the sparring partners. Derry James okayed the sparring partners. That's all he does. Now, he didn't have no sparring. Yes, Earl was right. He didn't have no sparring. But you got to tell it all, baby. You got to tell it all. But in the same breath, his father said, hey, he don't need to be sparring. And Derry James didn't even know what was going on. You see? What's up, Tim Carey? They call not Jim Carrey. What's going on? Yes, sir. So that's what I don't like. Okay? I just don't like it. All right. You doing okay, Tim, man? All right. Good to see you, brother. Yes, sir. So they both acting messy. Yes. I don't like that, man. They both, and you can say what you want. They both had a relationship. Derry James thought they were closer than they was. And Earl said no, but that's okay. Time heals all motherfucking wounds. All right? Time heals all wounds. All right? John Sanders, what's going on? They both acting messy, if you ask me. They need to talk face to face. Yes, they do. They got too much history. They got too much history. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I don't want to go into all that tabloid shit. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Man, let's talk about Bill Haney. Okay? Still out there lying. Still out there lying. Now, I'm not going to keep saying this. They don't have no leverage. They don't have no move. They don't have no money. So now they're going to have to fight Keyshawn. Listen, you can say all you want, Bill. You can say about Tank, Shakur, everybody else, but you got to deal with Keyshawn first. You can say what you want. You got to deal with Keyshawn first. You know? So, Bill, shut all that soft shit up. I don't want to hear it. Forget about Gervonta Davis. All right? Forget about Shakur. Your man is Keyshawn Davis. Now, your ass gonna have to drop that belt or get in there and fight like a man. Now, which one you gonna do? You say your son was the face of boxing. Let's see it. Let's see it. How about that? Don't block everybody like he doing on Twitter, like a bitch, right? Yeah, I said it. Now, what you gonna do? Are you gonna drop that belt or what? Because you have no other choice. Or just give Keyshawn the belt and say, hey, here you go. Or go to purse bid and lose. Turki say he's not getting involved, y'all. What's up, Tim? He said he got to fight Keyshawn or drop the belt. Might be another year without a little Debo fight. Tim, go back to my live stream. I told everybody that. I told everybody. Devin ain't fighting this year. Because remember I said I got a call that night, the night before my live stream. It said, Devin ain't fighting this year. I said, what? No, he ain't fighting this year. Because, I could have figured it out. Because DHP, Tim, is a what? A shell company. It's an LLC. They ain't got no damn money in there. Come on now. That's just like About Billions when Adrian Broner had About Billions. About Billions. What shit in About Billions? Come on now. Bill, your ass is cooked. Your little hype job that you put together on YouTube. And you know what? Let me say this. Devin Haney fans got to be the most dumb-ass fans I ever seen. I heard somebody on Knockout Boxing 86 TV said, well, Devin, he got YouTube. He should get more money. He should get more money. Because he on YouTube. What? Do y'all know the business of boxing? You can't sell that shit. You got to put asses in the seats. You got to sell pay-per-views. You got to sell tickets at the gate. That shit don't matter. Because he on YouTube? Because his daddy on YouTube? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Man. See, that's what I say. Stay off them damn panels. Stay off them damn panels. Because everybody on there either unemployed or goddamn it, or on there all day long, ain't got no job, sitting there just saying dumb shit. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Man, because his daddy on YouTube. That's his fan base. That's all he got. Man, oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to say something. I'm sorry. That got to be the dumbest shit I ever heard. I mean, man, please. Man, that's so damn stupid. Man, oh man. What's going on, Brian King Falcone? What's going on, Darnell Clark, baby? What's happening? What's going on, Ashley Corner? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Good to see you, Ashley. Man, that got to be the craziest shit I ever heard. You know, Daddy's on YouTube, so he should get more of the split. That's goddamn got to be silly, goddamn it. Man, oh man. I don't know what to say. All right. Man, oh man. But good to see you, Ashley. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, Dancer Reed? 77. He said Derrick James, according to Earl and Jamel, switched up and bit off more than he could handle in terms of training his fighters. Training his fighters. You mentioned this during that time, OG. Well, listen, Derrick James do like my guy Ronnie Shields. They never interlock. That's not true. One, he trained one at a time, every 2 hours, just like Ronnie Shields. Every 2 hours, they rotate. Now, they might stop and watch the other one spar, like he said. Anthony Joshua might come in and watch Earl. Earl might come in and watch Frank, like that. He ain't a bit out more than you. You only gonna work with one fight at a time. You can't train both of them at a time. So they both need to sit down and talk and clear the air. Okay? That's what I think. I hear you, though. I hear you. But Jamel, you know, you in your feelings. Jamel is in his feelings because he can't get a fight, but I'll leave that alone. That's my favorite fighter, so I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, now, I'll get back to this. All right, now, I'll get back to this. Now, but, you know, hey, I love both of them guys. I'm not even from Texas. I'm from Chicago. You know, and I like Earl Spence. I like Derrick James. I think Derrick James is a young, up-and-coming star in training. I think he's the next Ronnie Shields. That's what I think. And Earl Spence is happy with Ronnie Shields. Earl is happy with Ronnie Shields. He said Ronnie Shields showing him how to keep his head off the line and showing him, what I said I was going to write that down, showing him how to keep his head off the line and also, keep his head off the line and head movement, how to move his head, all right? So somebody's not telling the truth. And I think Derrick is exaggerating a little bit. I think Earl exaggerated a little bit. So somebody, you know, because, I mean, you can ask Anthony Joshua or, no, I don't know. But I know Jamel and Earl, they know rock no more with each other. I don't know. All I know is that Earl had a rib injury and sparring. And PBC picks out the sparring. And not Derrick James. He cleared the air on that because he told Andre Ward that who's responsible for the sparring partner. He said, the coach. No, the coach is not. Derrick James said PBC, his handlers, they pick out the sparring partner. Top rank, they match mate. They put out their own fighters and opponents and sparring partners. The trainer okayed it. That's all. All right, what's up, Juan? What's going on? He said, I appreciate the opponent for Jamal. Yeah, good opponent for a comeback. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right, now, who else we got up in here? All right, did I miss anybody? All right, okay. Anthony Corn said somebody lied. All right, it's a reason all the fighters left. OG, it's a reason. No, all the fighters that left. Desiree, let me tell you this. Frank Martin left because Earl Spence is his promoter, so you know he's gonna ride with him. Anthony Joshua was there just to get a little USA work in. He wasn't there for permanent. Ain't nobody left but Jamel and Earl. Earl left because of Yan Sood. Right? Okay? Jamel was inactive. He wasn't taking it seriously. So what are you doing? Sitting at home now. So there was the only one left. They still got plenty of fighters. So, and still got Lisa Baumgartner still over there, right? Yeah. So see, you gotta be careful with your language. When you say everybody, it's not everybody. It's only two people. It's only two people. That's it. And then Joshua wasn't there for one training camp. He was just there for not really. He wasn't really doing shit, really. He was just there for a minute. Anthony Johnson was gonna get Derrick James. So, but anyway, I think they both should sit down and talk to each other. That's what I think. I think they both should sit down and talk to each other. So, and Ryan Garcia just wasn't, he wasn't taking it seriously. Ryan didn't want, he was just acting. And Derrick got tired of that damn, because Ryan wants shit his way. Right? Ryan, he don't listen to his trainer or his promoter. Ryan just want to do that, what they call it, Philly shell shit. And Derrick told him, stop doing that Philly shell. He kept on doing that shit. That made me crazy too. But anyway, and that's it. That's it. Derrick James is a damn up and coming trainer. Former trainer of the year. And I mean, he's a dog. He's a dog. Jamel won his first championship with Derrick James. How you think he got there? No. What's up, Bruce Gas? Up in here. What's going on, Bruce Gas? Yeah. What's going on? What'd you say, Desiree? I'm speaking on during the current time. Earl speaking on the during the training camp. Yeah. Well, Earl said it was a shitty training camp, and Derrick James said he couldn't really do nothing because Earl didn't want to. He didn't want to spar. So Derrick James stayed in shape. He said, and he was the sparring partner for 14 rounds. So somebody gotta, they gotta come together, sit down as men, not in a courtroom. Not in the courtroom. I hate that. Not in the courtroom, but sit down as men. And if you still want to work with somebody else, that's fine. But still be, cool with each other. Cool with each other, Come on. They both from Texas, and come on. It's not that bad, And Derrick James, he didn't bash Earl. That's another thing I like about Derrick James and Earl, both of them. Derrick didn't bash Earl. He said, I wish him luck. They said, well, how you gonna look in the fight against Tim Tszyu? He said, hey, I don't know, kind of train him. I know what he's working on. I know what this and that. So I'm not gonna comment on it. And I just wish him luck. That's it. And I respect that. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. All right, man. Let's talk about it. Yes, sir. DJ just did the interview to save face. You think so, Ashley? Okay. Now, I like Derrick James. I like Earl Spence, like I told you. Now, I can't see Earl Spence actually lying about nothing. And I look at Derrick James, I don't know him see him that much, but it seemed like he was serious too. So I don't know. I don't know who to believe. But I knew that was coming though. That's why he did the interview. I knew that was coming. And Derrick James put up the money. He showed receipts. Earl brought a check over to his house. Then Earl admitted in court that, yeah, I played him. It's written down on there on the receipts. Go back and watch it. He said, yeah, I paid him. I gave him 300 something thousand. He should have got 2.5. That what it says on the court records. You know, so you can't dispute that. You can't dispute that though. No, so, but I don't know. We don't know. I just let them, you know, I like them and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get messy with that. You know, I like both of them, you know, and, you know, so, so I don't know. I don't know, man. So I don't know what, I don't know what's in the test or what. That's a big difference in money though. Yeah, it's a big difference in money. Yeah, Ashley. It's a big difference in money. You know, Derek was on bullshit. Y'all think so? I don't know, man. I like both of them guys, man. And I think both of them guys, because Earl's father picked Derek James out in the Olympics. Not in the Olympics, in the amateurs. And he took him all the way to the Olympics and pros and, you know, so I don't know. I just think they, you know, they don't have to work with each other. Just straighten this shit out. That's all I want to, see, man. That's all I want to see, man. Just straighten them out, man. Lou, Line, man. I'm glad to see you, man. Where you been, man? You good? All right, yes, sir. Now, let's get into it, baby, because we ain't talking about Abdullah Mason, y'all. We ain't talked about that yet. All right, since I've been off. You know, I was off, Monday and Wednesday when me and Knockout. We did our show Sunday morning, though, but that was only an hour and a half. Yes, sir. What's up, guys? Based on that admission alone, it's over between them two. They need to wait like 10 or 15 years to reunite, talk, in my opinion. Is it that bad, you think? You think it's that bad, Jay? You know, like he said about Carissa Shields and Alicia Baumgartner. They got to coexist in the sport of boxing and be in the same room with each other. Derek James and Earl, if Earl continue fighting, that day might come. I'm just saying. But I do remember Tank said, hey, Earl, where Derek at? I'm just saying, why you ain't sit over there by Derek, stuff like that, but just a joke. Johnny, Durag, what's going on, man? He said Derek James turned into a diva trainer. Okay. It brought in AJ, Ryan, and what he already had was too much. Look, he can drain in 20 guys. The Benavides got 20 fighters over there. You only train one at a time. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? You only training one at a time. My guy, Ronnie Shields, told me he rotate. He rotate. All right? He get him 2 hours. 2 hours. Next will come in 2 hours. Unless they come in a little early. He said sometimes they come in early just to watch it. And Derek James also said Earl had his kids running around and shit like that. I don't know how true it is. And he said now his gym said no kids. No family, no kids allowed. It's a distraction. But how's a distraction when your ribs are broke? A rib injury. He said he told Earl to go check it out. Go get it checked out. He don't know if he got it checked out or not. Now, his daddy said no, he's not sparring. And he said, why? Why not? He didn't even know. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I wasn't there. But Earl, he's a straight shooter. And he always known him as being a straight shooter. He's a dog. And Derek said he could have canceled the fight for 3 months. He had a stipulation in the contract that says you can cancel this fight for 3 months and then come back. All right. What's up, Ashley? All right. He said, I used to lift weights for 2 hours. That's not long enough for a training session for a camp. 2 hours? Okay. Now, I don't know if Derek does this. I'm talking about Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields rotate every 2 hours. Listen. But who's fighting next? He spent more time with them on the end. So when their time is up, than ones that's up next to fight. He spent more time with them. Now, I know Derrick James does that. I talked to him running more than, I don't talk to Derrick. I don't know his number. But that's all I know. So 2 hours, yeah, you might need more than time than that. But are you just doing it or other fighters doing it? Remember, sparring partners, they couldn't spar. They couldn't hit him in the, he said what, in the body. So, and he chose not to spar. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just watched both interviews and just commenting on it, you know. But I think both guys are not telling the, you know, I think both guys are telling the truth, but not telling the truth. That's how I'm gonna put it like that. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. Derrick kind of quiet, laid back, and I can't see him. He's a no-nonsense trainer. He always have been. Earl's a dog. Earl don't want, you know, he don't tune ups, you know, that type of guy, you know, and humble. You know, he don't slander nobody, you know. He's just that type of guy. So, but yeah, I mean, so let's see. Yeah. So Ashley, you lifting weights, girl? Go on, Ashley. Watch out now. Okay. 2 hours a lot. You must have been overtraining those guys on them gluts. Yeah, 2 hours a lot to lift weights. Well, if you're stopping, I mean, she ain't constantly lifting weights. So, but anyway, okay, I'm gonna move on. If everybody good with that subject? Everybody good with that subject matter? All right. But let's see what happens, y'all. Let's see what happens. Okay, because I like the guys. Both of them, I'm saying. And he's look like he's doing pretty good with Alicia Baumgartner. And even though she's a woman, seems like he's doing pretty good. And so let's see what happens. Because Earl Spencer is fighting on the 25th, and I'm rooting for him. It's a pay-per-view. It's on the Zone and Amazon Prime. Now, I like what I'm hearing. And I'm talking about Earl Spence. I'm sorry. PBC working with the Zone. I like that shit. I like it. You know, work together against Turkey ass. Because Turkey trying to take boxing from America and put it over in the UK. All right? Yeah, he said EJ couldn't spar. What was Derrick supposed to do? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, Derrick, what he did was he said he was his sparring partner. He said he was his sparring partner, right? So he said he just got the mitts and just went up top. You know, he said he stays in shape for his fighters. You know, he ain't like Bomac. Derrick James in shape. So he said he was his sparring partner. So, you know, he couldn't spar, so what else he can do, you know? I mean, his rib was hurt. But it wasn't out. Like Derrick James said, it wasn't out. He had 3 months he could have took. They said on the contract, you can move the fight back for 3 months. Then your rib would have been, you know, feeling better. Then he could have had a cortisone shot. He could have had a cortisone shot for the pain. And Earl said, I ain't taking that shit. Well, that's what he said. Derrick said, Earl said, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not sparring. I'm not taking no cortisone shot. So the man was less defensive. The man only had these to go up top against Terrence Crawford. And Terrence Crawford throwing punches everywhere. You know, and Terrence Crawford, he knew something was wrong with Earl. He knew something was wrong with Earl. You know, he just couldn't put his finger on it. But he knew something was wrong with him. I knew it too. Because I seen Terrence Crawford hold back. Go back and watch that fight. He already hurt. But then, you know, he stopped. Because he really was going to lay into Earl. But he saw Earl was hurt somewhere. You know, fighters know. Fighters know when another fighter is hurt. You know, I really believe that. I really believe that. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. All right. So, but anyway, what's up, sunshine, blue skies? What's up, Queen? He said Earl took accountability. It's all I needed to hear. I'm good. in the whole thing. Yeah. I mean, Earl didn't get no excuses. No, he didn't. No, he did not. He didn't get no excuse. What's up, DZ? I strongly agree, OG. But at the same time, fighters need to stop overpricing themselves so we can have good fights every weekend. Yeah. That's what the Haney's are doing. And ain't no way Devin can say I'm not taking what was it, 730? What was it? 75, 30, whatever it was. But Devin, you're an undercard fighter. Tank still had that notoriety. He still had that A-list reputation. He still put asses in the seat because everybody, come on, Devin. So, but it all boils down to that you couldn't fight. You're under contract. You're under contract with Turki, just like Ryan Garcia is. Ryan Garcia got to get one more fight. He could have fight Devin in a rematch. Turki said, no. You fight Conor Ben. You owe me one more fight. All money ain't good money. I'm going to stop telling y'all this. All money ain't good money. Everybody ran their ass over there and put on EBT cards, right? And now y'all ass is stuck in a contract. And now Turki talking about he about to go crazy and about to lose his mind. Y'all ass is about to be tied up. Watch. Devin ain't fighting this year. No. No. Because that shit is moving real slow. It's moving real slow. What Keyshawn at? What a purse beard at? What happened? Boosh. The shit is gone. Bill, stop bullshitting everybody. Stop getting on there talking about, hey, Jay Prince. Hey, what about that 144? You can't fight Shakur. He's under contract too. About 4 people. 2 managers, Eddie and Turki. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Y'all know these guys can't move. Come on. These guys can't move. Bosses? What bosses? Y'all ain't no damn boss. Man, please. Yeah, the promoter worked for the fighter. Yes, but that's why Austin can't do nothing. He said, man, what's his name? Uncle Fester, call me because you got to call me. Because we under contract. We got one more fight, so you got to call me about the Conor Ben fight. Hello. Come on now. Man, which proved BFTV is a straight up a liar. All for Devin. He lied to his own members. Yeah, he know that too. BFTV knows that. The much tongue he got in Bill's ass, he knows that. Come on now. You know damn well Bill was saying, hey, watch me fool everybody. Watch me fool everybody think me and Tank, we're going to fight and this and that. Tank didn't know that. Tank didn't know that yet. Tank thought, yeah. Because see, Al Heyman, he had to do what Tank says because Tank is his own boss. So that's why he called Bill. And Bill knew all along that he couldn't make that fight. That's what I call bullshit. Come on, Bill. Why would you do that? Why would you get everybody hopes up? Why you sit there and let everybody think, oh, man, that's the biggest fight. Oh, man, that's the fight. Oh, man. Oh, everybody going crazy. Oh, wow. Finally, we got the fight. Knowing damn well your ass was on the contract. And you know damn well DAP ain't got no money. And you know damn well they ain't put no money behind you. Turki said, no, I'll deal with him later. I'll deal with him later. Man, especially like, boy, goddamn it, stop playing with me. That's where you're getting the facts at. I mean, come on. You don't have to lie. Just say we won't Tank Davis, but our hands are tied right now. Our hands are tied right now. You know, but hopefully we can get them. Now, this is another lie that I really dislike. Well, Al Heyman called me and said he can't fight to 2027. Then, goddamn it, why Al Heyman to tell you that in the first place when you talk to him? Stop lying. Stop lying. Shit. He talks to Tank every damn day. Man, y'all killing me now. Y'all killing me now. Y'all killing me with some bullshit. Bill, you really getting stanked up right here now. Okay? Your shit is really stinking up right now. Now, everybody talk about, oh, he's a great father. No, you're teaching your son how to lie. You're teaching your son how to deceive people. That's what you're doing. All for the price of money. All for the price of money. I'm sorry. Listen, reality check. Listen, you're not going to get what Turki gave you. You're not worth that. Turki was overpaying you because he's a dumbass. He don't know shit about boxing. So he overpay y'all and give y'all more money than y'all ever seen. Then he got y'all. And what you do? You sat on the dotted line. And now look at your ass. Look at you now. Huh? Look at it. Hey, Shakur, who you fighting next? And matter of fact, let me say this. Rolly and Till, they fight is done. They fight is complete. They are friends. I don't know about brothers, but Shakur, that's how you do it. They are real fighters. They will fight each other. You and Keyshawn, y'all walking around here like bitches. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fight. And that's my brother. Then you going to say, no, that's Keyshawn work. I'm not going to fight Devin Haney. Because you know you can't. That's why. Because your boss told you no. Stop fronting, y'all. Damn, I'm tired of these internet fighters. I keep telling y'all this. I'm tired of these internet fighters. Man, you know, I mean, come on now. But see, if you haven't noticed yet, traditional boxing is winning. Think about it. The Canelo and Mobility, that fight got bagged up. Okay, so they canceled original date. All right, now Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, that fight is getting stalled. But we got Abdullah Mason, we got this and that, and we're gonna talk about Abdullah Mason. All right, I'm gonna drop the link a little later. All right, so y'all, if y'all want to talk about it, okay, no doubt about it. All right, Isaiah, what's going on, baby? All right, good to see you, man. Was you at work or just got off? All right, yes, sir, man. Y'all smash that like button. Don't know how many we got, but we got 95 people in the building. All right, yes, sir. So anyway, now, Keyshawn Davis, and Devin Haney is mandated to fight, mandated to negotiate, mandated if not reach an agreement, then go to purse bid. Now, when that do happen, because ain't nothing moving right now, and that's because what? Turkey, they got bosses. They not bosses. They got bosses. Okay? So Bill and BF, tell your followers that Bill is not a boss. Devin is not a boss. Anybody can get an LLC company and say, oh, I'm a promotion company. Anybody can do that shit. That's a shell company. Come on now. Man. They full of shit. You sat there and act like you're going to negotiate with Tank Davis. Tank didn't know what was happening at first. Your ass was paid and bought for by that motherfucking dictator over in Saudi Arabia. So kiss my ass, Bill. Clip this. AI listens on here. So when you say clip this, they will clip it. Yeah, clip that. Sure. Now, let me keep moving. All right. Yeah, it's a tax write-off. Yeah, that's what it is, AK. It's a tax write-off. Yes, sir, more. I mean, that's what it is. It's a LLC. DHP ain't nothing but a shell company. That's all. It's a write-off. Maybe it's a write-off for Bill nappy ass hair he got. No, man, cut that shit off. Act like a grown-ass man. And stay off a goddamn chick. You ain't no teenager no more. Nigga, you my age. Man, the part I don't like, y'all, is the lies. That's what gets me, the lies. Stop lying to us. Just tell us the truth. Hell, we've been disappointed a lot in boxing. A little more ain't gonna hurt. But don't sit there and lie like you doing something, like you getting shit done. You ain't getting shit done. You're lying. You're lying, dude. What is wrong with you? Man. And then you got motherfucking blue blood. Look like he about to fall over and die. You got BL, freaky deaky ass. You know, they all lying for you. Shit. Man, come on now. You know, I mean, he's a pathological liar. That's what he is. What's going on? Oh, Warren Blanks. Yeah, he lied because he wishes Tank was his son. You know what? I think so too. Because he know his son, Devin, ain't built like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not discrediting him. But he just don't have no dog in him. And like, who said this? I think I wrote it down. I don't know. Roy Jones. Roy Jones said this. That's why I wrote it. That's why I wrote it down. All right. Now, get started on here. Don't get started on here. Yeah, don't get me started on Blue Blood. Oh, hell no. Man, he got the biggest clickbait. Anyway, yeah, he said, look, if you want to be an elite fighter, this is Roy Jones. If you want to be an elite fighter, you need to have that kill or die mentality. Hello. Do Devin Haney look like he can kill something? Do Devin Haney look like he can kill something? Hell no. No. Do Shakur look like he can kill something? Huh? No. Do he fight like he can kill something? No. Stop playing with me. Shoes. I mean, you can't write this. Roy Jones. I mean, he right. You can have dog in you. You can have dog in you. Shakur don't have dog in him. No offense. He just ain't got it. You just ain't got it, son. You rather teach the techniques of boxing than that dog, like, go get him. The kill or die mentality that you don't have. Devin, you too. You dropped Brian Norman Jr. Po thing. You couldn't get him out of there. So what did you do? You jabbed and grabbed for 10 rounds. Because it was a second round knockdown. And you grab to finish the fight. Kill or die mentality. Where's that at? I tell you where it's at. It was in Ohio last goddamn Saturday. That's where it was at. Yeah. That's where it was at. That's where it was at. Yeah. And we got one also up at 168, 175, 200. His name is Dave Benavides. That's a kill or die mentality there. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. We got another guy out of Philadelphia. What's his name? Jerron Boo Sanders. He got that kill or die mentality. Why? Because Xander put it out of him. Pulled it out of him. Shakur keeps saying, well, that's the guy that's going to bring it best out of me. We ain't seen the best out of you since the Olympics. We ain't seen the best out of you since the Olympics. When this going to happen? Clip this. When this going to happen? I just want to know. I want to know so I can tell a friend, watch out for it. Huh? Stop playing. Stop playing with KQ, baby. Come on now. Some fighters got it. Some fighters just motherfucking don't. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell the truth. Tank got it. Tank got that kill or die mentality. You just got to get your shit together, Tank. And you don't goddamn women alone, keep your hand to yourself. That's all. And you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But I'm not going to sit up here and go back and forth with somebody every day on a goddamn panel about what Shakur or what Zuffa ain't doing. No. Y'all know what Zuffa's doing. Y'all know what Zuffa want. You know what Zuffa don't want. What the fuck? Huh? I'm being honest here. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I'm not. I mean, motherfuckers just ain't got no job or something. I'm retired and I got shit to do. I ain't be on a panel all motherfucking day. Huh? Oh, you living off the state or something. These are facts. Man. And I'm not, I'm going to tell you like it is. And you're going to learn. And you'll know that's how it is. Kill or die mentality. You got to get that kill or die mentality. Now, let's talk about Abdullah Mason. All right? And he got that kill or die mentality. Now, Auntie Schofield, will you shut the fuck up? My. In Mill City, please, Mill City, stop. Stop with the ooh. Look, tell him that he not beat Tank. Okay? Tell him he'll be a champion when he fight Lucas Body. But Tank is still the champion in recess. And soon Tank come back, your asses is out of there. So don't say Tank ducked us. Tank ducked us. That's a duck. Dude, stop it. Your son is a good little fighter. He's still kind of green. Okay? Tank, listen, Devin Haney is a bigger fight than Kid Austin. I'm sorry. But Tank didn't know Bill was lying. Tank didn't know Bill was lying like that. So please, stop with that narrative shit. And then he shit on Abdullah Mason. Where all this Abdullah Mason come from, Thomas Hill? Huh? Where all this come from? I mean, think about it. Where all this hate on Abdullah Mason is? Huh? I mean, I'm listening to Mill City, and they're saying Abdullah Mason, he didn't stop Bell. He didn't stop Bell. Then what did he do? He pushed him down and got a stoppage. What? No, he was hurt. He was trying to hold on. And Abdullah like, yo, get the fuck off me. What the? Huh? Man, oh man, you can't write this. And you know what? That's his son. I get it. That's your son. You're supposed to ride for your son. All right? You're supposed to ride for your son. All right, I get that. I get that. But listen, be honest, dude. Be honest. Your son is not ready for no one like that. Come on now. Yes, he's young. Yes, they're both young. But I think Abdullah Mason just a little bit better. I mean, come on. What's up, Ruben? He did fire at BF and TV and Blue Blood. All I can say is poor fella. Yeah. No, how you gonna get around that? How you gonna get around the big lie that Devin's telling? Watch this. How are they gonna get around when Devin dropped that belt and don't have a fight? See, he cornered. And look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to switch on y'all like that. Okay? I just answer y'all questions before I drop the link. Listen, Devin's kind of cornered. Right? Nobody gonna bid on this fight. Turki, he focused on the UK right now. He ain't got no money left. All the money he got to be careful with it. So now, either you're going to drop the belt and have nobody else to fight and sit out the rest of the year, or you're going to fight Keyshawn. That's all. That's all he got. And this is a kicker, y'all. this is the kicker right now. Top rank can bid whatever they want. Devin, your ass might just get $5 million. Yeah. Because ain't nobody else going to bid on the fight. Guess what? If you DHP was a promotion company, why they didn't bid on the fight? Better yet, Sandor Martin. Why you didn't bid on that fight with Sandor Martin? Clip that. Yeah, clip that. Huh? Why didn't you? Huh? Yeah. Because there's nothing there. It's empty. It's a figment of your imagination. Huh? Yeah. Y'all remember Romper Room? I see Michael. I see Jerry. I see Michael. I see DeMarcus. I see Darren. I see KQKC. Y'all remember Romper Room? Make Believe, right? Y'all, man, come on. Y'all remember that, right? I know. I'm a little bit older. Okay. Romper Room. Okay. All right. Mr. Roger Neighborhood. How about that? The trolley is coming. What's going on, Big Dre? Huh? Man. Oh, Big Dre, you know I'm going to get him, baby. You know I'm going to get him. Come on. That ain't probably $3 million for that fight. Yeah, AK. He don't have nowhere to turn. He don't have nowhere to turn. And you had a nerve. To sit there and talk about other fighters. Now your ass in a trick bag. You either going to have to fight and possibly lose or run track or go down that trail like Peter Cottontail or drop the belt and get called a duck and you're going to say, come back. This is a comeback. But I'm rich, though. I'm rich. I got money. Yeah, okay. So what you going to do? What you going to do, Devin? He got 20 days left? Purse bid coming, baby. You think Turki going to bid on the fight? Oh, you think so? Wait and see. Wait on it. Shit, I'm checking my bank account. See how much money I got. See, can I bid on it? I ain't got no $1 million, though. All right. Who should Devin fight first? Devin can't fight nobody. He can't fight nobody. On boxing. What you talking about? He's mandated to fight Keyshawn Davis. If you don't fight Keyshawn, he can't fight nobody else. He gonna sit out the rest of the year. What you talking about? Stop letting them fool you. They can't fight who they want. Come on. Hey, Casey, I got 50 on it. Okay. I missed that 50. Shit, we get Devin Haney, man. We give him about $500, man. So, no, Devin ain't fighting nobody. Devin can't fight nobody. His ass is stuck. I'm sorry. Cry me a river. You see? See, when you lie like that, lies get you in a trick bag. See what the lies did? It wrote a check that Devin and Bill cannot cash. Now, everybody looking at Devin and Bill like, wait a minute, I thought y'all were bosses. I thought y'all moved like bosses. Stop trying to act like Floyd. Stop trying to act like Tank Davis. Getting gold, getting diamonds and tattoos all over your goddamn body. I'm sorry. Now you're stuck. You either fight Keyshawn, drop the belt, get lowballed in a purse bid, and can't fight nobody else till Turki tell you you can. He was getting ready to fight Tank Davis. Turki's jumped in and said, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Stop playing with me. I told y'all that. I told the nigga one shit. I told everybody that he wasn't going to fight to the end of the year. Young world. What's going on, young world? What's happening with you? I know it's lonely. Check the text message. Young world. I know you're lonely. Yes, sir, man. You think you're lonely now? Wait until tonight, girl. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, so, but I'm sorry, my man. He's not fighting nobody, man. He only had one choice. Devin, it's in July. This is August almost. Okay? Now, either he going to fight Keyshawn or he going to sit out. That's it. That's it. Turkey's not going to come to the rescue this time. Mr. Trucy, what's going on? A up. A down. What's happening with you, baby? All right, what's good with you? Yes, sir. Yeah, I had a motorcycle accident. Yes, I fell off. Not to fall off, but the thing hit me. All right, but anyway, cutting the corner too tight, baby. That damn breast sticking out. The breast said, whoop. What? Oh, my skin gone. Stay off them damn bikes, man. But anyway, man, like I said, the kill or die mentality. All right, that's what I was saying, right? I left off there. Yeah, that kill or die mentality. And we saw that last weekend. We saw that the weekend before that. And I knew this weekend was going to be fire. I knew this weekend was going to be fire. I mean, it was fire, man. I mean, listen. We all had Jerron Ennis. I mean, we was excited about that fight. We saw what he did. We saw how he made adjustments and dig deep. You know, it seemed like Jerron Ennis, when he get hit, man, he gets a little bit meaner. All right, when he get hit, he get woke up, it seemed like, right? That would have seemed like to me. You know, then the next week, we got none other than the young phenom, I call him, right? That's Abdullah Mason, right? Abdullah Mason dig down deep too, because he could have got him out there earlier, but he was headhunting too much. Then his father got in that ass, and what did he do? What did he do? He went to the body, all right? Night Rider know this. When you chop down a tree, where you go? To the head or the body? Where you go? To the head or the body? You go down to the body, baby, right? You chop that tree down in the middle, right? And that's what the young Abdullah Mason was digging. He sucked that body shot in there real hard. Even Bell said, man, that body shot hurt. That body shot was hurting. That body shot was hurting. Now, y'all gonna sit there and say it's controversial all you want to. But I don't think it was controversial. I think that what it was that Bell was just so much out of gas, because this ain't his first rodeo. He always gas out. And then that's what happened. If Abdullah didn't finish him then, because we had 2 minutes left. Plenty of time, baby. Plenty of time. All right? 10-year difference, 33 versus 22. Oh, hell no. And that's what he did. He dig deep and he got the win. He dig deep and he got the win. Now, that's what I call kill or die mentality. That's that kill or die mentality. All right, 95 people in the building. Smash the like button. We should have at least 100 likes. At least 100 likes already. All right? Man, smash it for the brother. All right? All right, so I get in that algorithm. All right? Yes, sir. And hit the cash app if you can. Or super chat, whatever. All right, whatever. Somebody do something. Somebody do something, all right? But anyway, but I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, you gotta have that kill or die mentality in boxing today. That's what we want. That's what we're asking for. You know, and when Dave Benavidez do it, what do? They try to sit there and throw him under the bus. All right? But it ain't happening. It's not happening. And his fiance, it ain't happening. And she came out there and said, hey, hell no. No, I didn't say that. My shit was hacked or something. So y'all can play them games all y'all want to, Zufa and Turkey, you know, because all this shit is so, no, I'm not conspiracy theory. I'm not. But all this shit seems kind of fishy to me. I'm just saying. You know, look at Tank Davis. Look at the Charlo. I mean, come on now. I mean, it's just too much coincidence. You know, Tank Davis get over in the camp of Benavidez, and now he got problems. He got problems now over there. All them years, he never had no problem. Now he got problems. Right? Oh my God. You know, I mean, something ain't right. Boxing always been a dirty business. Right? Boxing always been a dirty business. But man, but now you got guys like Bill Haney. He making it even dirtier. All right? He making it even dirtier. All right? What's up, my man Eugene? What's good with you, baby? He said Mason got down, but the ref should have let Bell go out on the shield. Yes. Now, let me say something about that. All right? Because Eugene, you know, you're right. You know, Mr. Trusick, in that cash app, app. I appreciate you, big A up, A down. I appreciate you in that a cash app, brother. Yes, sir. Always showing love. Always showing love. All right. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. I did get it. Okay, I did get it. What you talking about? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Now. Yeah. And AK, baby, what's going on? I appreciate you in that. Cash. Oh. I ain't gonna read that shit off, man. You crazy as hell. Anyway, let me tell you about this, man. Now, Eugene is right. All right. I appreciate you. Hey, Mr. Trusick. I appreciate you, my man AK, I call him. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. I don't smoke that shit though, but I know. Anyway, listen. Eugene is right. Albert Bell should have went out on the shield. Oh, he wouldn't have went out on the shield though. He would. He is going out on the shield. You know, he will go out. He is going out on the shield. But the referee could have let him because he waited years for this chance. He was with Top Rank, and Top Rank let him go. So he had to fight guys that didn't want to fight him. He wanted to fight guys that didn't want to fight him. So what he had to do? He had to fight other guys. It's a reason why Shakur Stevenson ducked him twice. Y'all saw that last Saturday. It's a reason why. So he waited this long to get his shot at a title. He should have went out on the shield. At least he can say, hey, I gave it all my all. I went all the way with the champ. He said, I almost was a champion. I went in there with Abdullah Mason and took him all the way to the 12th round. No, at least give him that. At least give him that. And then you have promoters, ring, calling him, you know. He still won't get a call, though. But still in all, Eugene is right. I would love for him to go down on the shield. You know, that's what it was. Now, yeah, the ref saved him in a way. I thought he was telling the ref, I don't want no more. But when he got up and the ref was trying to hold him, he was like, man, get the fuck off me. Right? Then I knew that he was pissed. I knew he was pissed. You know, so, I mean, they both hometown guys, you know, and you in your hometown. Man, let them boys fight. Let them boys fight, man. That's what we paying for. That's why it was crowded. You see, Shakur? See what happens when you fight? See what happens when you fight and actually let your hands go? You see? You know, yeah, Abdullah Mason's still young. Yes, he is. He still got a lot to learn. You know, so, and I'm surprised Top Rank let him get that fight. But he wanted it, and you work for the fighter. You work for the fighter, y'all. Let's not forget that. You work for the fighter. And I ain't mad at I ain't mad at Bill or Abdullah Mason. But Mason was on the hunt though. And no, AK right though. He probably would have knocked his jaw out. He broke his nose. Yeah, he would have did more than that. Albert Bell said the nose was broke. Abdullah broke it when he jumped up and hit him with that left hook and the right hook. You know, so that boy can punch. That boy can punch. Yeah, yes, sir, Thomas Hill. That was a great turnout and great fight for that boy. That Abdullah Mexican fight, man. That Abdullah Mexican fight. And he still, listen, he only 22 years old. Think where he'll be at in 2 years. Think where he'll be at in 2 years. Albert Bell was 33 with 9 KOs. Think about it if he stayed with Top Rank. Think about it. The marketing, baby. The marketing. That what made Devin Haney a household name. He crowd chased Tank and the marketing. The marketing his daddy did. Huh? So who is Andy Cruz' next opponent? Well, see, that's the thing about it. Andy Cruz in between. Andy Cruz is behind Mason. And let me see. Andy Cruz is below Mason. And Zepeda is above Abdullah. So If I was Abdullah, I'd go for Andy Cruz. Because the payment's already taken. The payment's already taken. Abdullah Mason, it can't be Austin on Thomas Hill. Austin is mandated to fight Lucas Body. Lucas Body's at 135. He's a title holder. I mean, he's a second. He's a mandatory now. Take us in recess again. So that means that Austin got elevated. So that means that Lucas Body, they have to fight him for the actual title. So it's mandated. So, yeah. So now, I would go for Andy Cruz. I would. Because the painter, he got to fight Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach. He got to fight Lamont Roach. So 135 is heating up. 154, 135 is heating up. 147 is falling on deaf motherfucking ear. It's falling on deaf ear until that Keyshawn and Devin fight get made. I'm telling you right now, kill or die mentality. I'm going to use that. We got over 100 people in here now. Smash the like button. I don't know how many we got, Queek. If you can take your time out and get out of that computer. Now, go ahead. Make your money. Make your money, girl. Dude, I'm just messing with you. But anyway, hopefully, you said, hopefully this will make him listen to his dad in the corner more. Mason dad was on point. Yes, he was. 66? Come on, y'all. Man, come on. We got 100 people in here, and I only got 66 likes? Damn. Really? That's cold-blooded. 107 now. We had 115. Damn. Man, y'all cold-blooded, baby. Y'all cold-blooded. Man. Now, Knockout, he'll sit there and wait on motherfuckers, right? I ain't got time to wait. Shit. Hey, get the lights up. Shit, I ain't got time to wait. Shit, man. Man, y'all something else, man. Y'all want to hit the cash out? Y'all just sitting up here just looking, just listening. Man, that's how they do on fight night. Just looking and listening at me. But that's all right. That's all right, man. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Walker? What's going on, my man? London Walker in the building. London Bridge is falling down. But anyway, these young guys are starting to heat up at 135. And matter of fact, I don't know why people keep saying Shakur Stevenson is not that big. That dude is big. Shakur Stevenson is a big dude. He's a big guy. I don't know why people don't think that. He's big to me. Now, of course, 144, But this is exactly why Devin and Bill calling out Shakur's name. He's calling out Shakur's name. They don't want Keyshawn, but they know they can't fight Shakur, though. They got to fight Keyshawn. That's another lie that's going around. Please, somebody please tell Blue Blood, BF, that, hey, Devin can't fight nobody else but Keyshawn. Please understand that. He can't even pay step aside money. Why? He ain't got no money. That's why. Unless he go out his own pocket, and he ain't got that much. Trust me. And Top Rank, they gonna own his ass in a minute. They about to own his ass. I'm sorry to put it that way, but hey, that's the facts. Y'all come on here for the facts. Y'all ain't come on here for, well, what if? No, y'all come here for the facts. And that's what you're gonna get, the facts. All right, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's what's wrong now. Everybody wants to sugarcoat shit. I'm not sugarcoating shit. They can't do shit. They ain't got shit. And Turkey ain't gonna do shit. So there you go. Shit. Man, yeah. Hit that song a whole lot. What you say? Hit that what there? I heard that song. Yeah, Devin is a big punk fighting on your side. Like, yeah, yes. Boots fought Xander's ass, who now moving up to 160. Xander was a big boy. And this is what I'm saying. I heard that Bill Haney said his son can beat. I'm sorry. He could beat Boots. He said Devin, style make fights. Devin can beat Boots. Really? Really, Bill? Are you still snorting that cocaine that you got caught on Mill City doing? Are you still using that booger sugar? Huh? You must be. Y'all seen that on Mill City? Yeah. You still fucking around with that shit? You know damn well that Devin would get crushed by Boots, just like he did by Ryan. So please, stop it. Stop all the theatrics. All right? Stop all wishing upon a motherfucking star. Stop all that. Your son is an undercard fighter. Your son is a manufactured fighter. That's what he is. That's what he always been. Victor Conte been blowing him up. Every time he weigh in, then soon he get off that scale, he blowing up. 25 plus pounds. Now, Victor Conte ain't here now. And you know what? He didn't need to be here. I'm sorry, but he didn't need to be here. When you're here to do wrong, when you're here to shit on people, you shouldn't be here. When you're here to do wrong, you shouldn't be here. Now, yeah, Victor Conte destroyed a lot of athletes. Sorry now, nigga, you didn't need to be here. You destroyed a lot of people's lives and livelihood and freedom. Mary Jones went to jail, dude. Stop it. Stop it. So I'm sorry. He didn't need to be here. What's up with people, Matt? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute, OG, and everyone in the chat. Preach, OG. Yes, sir. I'm going to preach. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Devin Haney. He know he can't punch. Oh, wow, wow, wow. He couldn't get Devin Haney. He couldn't get Brian Norman out of there. It took him 10 rounds to get the victory. Poe thing tried and tried and tried. But he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it because he ain't got no punch resistance. That's why. Was that enough? Is that enough? Was that enough for you? Man. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. But anyway, anyway, let me keep going. Yes, sir. Let me see. I got that already. Yes, sir. But anyway, yes, sir, man. But anyway, still in all, yeah, I mean, let's move on, okay? Let's move on, though, all right? So, but we got a fight coming up with Earl Spence at the end of this month. OG catching the holy guy. Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Let's see, can I catch him? Man, oh man. Yeah, he said free. And I'm going to preach for him. Yes, sir. What's up, Ruben? What's going on, man? Let me get ready to drop this link for y'all. All right, man, how do you lie to your own fans and then call yourself a real one? I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, just be honest. That's what I'm saying. Just be honest, man. Listen, Bill Haney, now look, no, you always talk about, oh, this Bill on the phone. It's really not. But you always saying this Bill on the phone, right? So why don't you say, Bill, how are you going to be able to fight? You know, answering the hard questions, dude. Damn. I interviewed Dave Benavides twice. Hey man, why you keep chasing Canelo? You don't need Canelo. Come on. I mean, just put it out there. You're a fan. Look at Tank. Look what he said on Knockout. But Knockout said, hey man, I'm a fan of yours, man. Look, I don't want to see that shit. Be honest. But see, BF won't do that. Because it's turned too far up Bill's ass. That's why. Shit. Man. That's why he won't do it. Yeah. Let me get this to y'all. Man. Yes, sir. Man. All right. Man. State your piece, baby. State your piece. And man, oh man, next one come up. All right. Yes, sir. All right. There we go. Yes, sir. But no, I'm just saying. don't lie to the people, man. And like I tell everybody, if I don't know, look, I'll let you know I don't know. I'll try to find out. I'll try to find out, but I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you. I'm gonna try to find out. Know where I am. I'm trying to find out. But listen, everybody knows that. If you know boxing, and you know how boxing goes, there's no way around that. You know that, hey, drop the belt. Drop the belt. You know what? If Devin dropped the belt, he's still tied up. That contract is still good. You still got one more fight to give Turki. You still got one fight to give Turki. You just got out of ass whooping from Keyshawn. That's all. You prolonged the ass whooping. Hello? Huh? Tank and duck no Devin fight. What you talking about? What you talking about? It never was no fight. Devin couldn't fight, dummy. Devin's tied up. Turki got a contract on him. He got to fight Keyshawn Davis. It's mandatory. Tank didn't know nothing about it. Stop being a dum-dum and listen. Tank didn't duck no Devin. All right? He challenged Devin. He said, I'll go up to 147. And Devin said, no, that's okay. And he blocked him like a bitch. He blocked him. Because he said, I told y'all he was scared. Where you been, son? Where you been, son? What is wrong with you? Come on. Y'all Haney fans are losing your damn minds. Devin can't do shit. He ducked. And it's all over a big lie. He could never make a fight with Tank. And Devin knew that. He knew that. And now we pissed off. I know I am. I get tired of Bill lying to everybody. And your ass too. And your ass too. Don't you get tired of Bill lying? Don't you get tired of Haney's lying? Huh? Yeah, it makes sense. Dumbass. Turki on him. He got one contract with Turki. He's mandated to fight Keyshawn. He can't fight Tank. Now, do that make sense? Damn. He's mandatory. He can't even give him step aside money. He don't got none. Nobody's backing him. Top rank on his ass. I know it's trolls, but they're going to have to learn too, quick. Them trolls going to have to learn not to ask stupid questions. That's why it don't make no sense. Man. Yeah. Damn. I mean, I told you our education system is messed up in America. It's messed up. Sure. I mean, it's like talking to dumbass, like DHP. I bet you thought that was a promotion company, right? It's a shell company. It's a LLC. They don't have no fighters. Stop being dumb. Stop being a dumbass and know your boxing. Man, I mean, stop playing. Stop playing. That's why, Devin, now, that's why he's going to sit on this shelf for the rest of the year. Because he don't fight Keyshawn, he still owed Turki one fight. Or two fights. I don't know how many. No, Ryan owed him one fight. See, all them guys. Hey, dumbass. See, all them guys that went over to Turki, they signed contracts. Some signed for 1, 2 fights, 3 fights. Ryan signed for 2. And he gave him 1 with Mario Barrios. And now he got to give him 1 with Conor Benn. Conor Benn, yes. And that fight is stalling too. Because guess what? Conor Benn wants the WBC. And Conor Benn can't get the WBC. You know why? Zuffa don't like it. Zuffa don't want nothing to do with the sanctioned bodies. So the WBC said, fuck that. I take my belt and go home. Unless they try to go to the Ring Magazine way. Unless they go Ring Magazine way. And that's when Turki called his bluff. Turki pulled out his wallet and said, okay, Conor, you want to fight him? Okay. All right. I'll put up the money. I'll put up the money for you. That's why Oscar said, hey, ballhead, whatever his name is, Dana White, call me. You know why? Because you got to by law and make this happen. Because they got one fight to give them. They got one more fight to give them on the contract. Ryan's contract. Devin Shakur with Matchroom, though. But see, Keyshawn is with Turkey. Yeah. And Devin with Turkey. Now, dumbass, do you understand? Man, it's like talking to special ed kids. You know that? It's like talking to special ed people. Man. Imagine me getting headbutted by your mama. Imagine me getting headbutted by your mama. You know what? I like it. Because I've been over the couch. Right? With a paper bag over her face. And I tear that up. All right? How about that? Yep. Your mama is all up in, yes, sir, in my video. It's a funny thing about your mama. I wonder where she get that one leg from. I just wondering. I just asking. I just want to know for a friend. That's all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Stop playing with me. What you think? I'm just an old motherfucker don't give a fuck? You better recognize. I'm from the rack, baby. I'm from the rack. Okay? Stop playing with me. Now, yes, sir. Fold her over up. You ain't lying. You ain't damn right. Fold her ass up. God damn it. She got one leg. Shit. God damn it. What's up, DZ? Yes, sir. What's up, DZ? She says, Luke, I can't believe Bill got Mike coming to the line in national TV. Wow, yeah. Well, you know what? What you call Mike Carpenter? He pulled his card though. On Ring Magazine. When he talked about fighting Tank Davis. Was that Chris Mannix or Mike Carpenter? Because he told Bill, you can't fight Tank right in front of everybody on Ring Magazine. He said, you can't fight Tank. And that was so embarrassing. I think that was Chris Mannix said that. He said, you old Turkey one more fight. You got to fight Keyshawn. You can't fight Tank. And that's when Bill looks as stupid. He got caught in his lie. Right there on Ring Magazine. Go back and watch it. I told you, KQ don't tell no lies. KQ don't tell no lies. Yep. KQ don't tell no lies. Yep. So that's a lie. That's a, dude, look. Go back over there to Freaky Deaky BFTV. All right? That's a lie. He didn't offer no 15 million. Devin don't have 15 million, dummy. Devin don't have 15 million. Turkey kicked him to the curb. Where you get 15 million from? Where you get 15 million from? Huh? Why you can't win this purse bid? You so dumb. You don't know boxing. Top Rank on him. Top Rank gonna get him the lowest bid possible. Turkey ain't messing with Devin and Bill no more. He just got a contract with a dummy. Damn, I'm tired of wasting my breath. Stop listening to that Freaky Deaky. Man, I mean, they still believe in that shit. Man, I mean, come on. Yeah, he got 100 million. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, so Mr. Truth, what's going on? Yeah, so man, I'm not trying to cook. I'm just trying to educate, especially these trolls, right? See, they listen to Freaky Deaky over there. Y'all know who I am. It's public knowledge. Everybody know he's a sex offender. Everybody know that. Okay, now, but they gonna believe it. They believe that Devin got money. They believe that shit. They do. They believe that Devin got 100 million, whatever, 15 million. He can't offer Tank shit. Tank is the A side. Tank is the A side, dummy. Devin is an undercard fighter. Devin is an undercard fighter. The last time he headlined a card was with who? Ryan Garcia. And guess what? He got his ass beat. Stop playing with me. I might not be on a panel for 10 hours, but I know my shit. Okay? Come on now. Bill is Bill is the biggest liar. Now he got the BF lying for him. They don't have no money, son. They don't have no money. Turkey is not fucking with them. Okay? Yeah, what about that $100 million deal? Right. Well, oh, yeah, that's right. What about the $100 million deal Devin supposed to have? He wasn't getting it. No. Okay? Okay? Devin might as well go ahead and retire because he ain't going to fight no top fighter because they the same size as his ass now. He can't weight bully them now. Okay? Stop it, dude. Stop believing everything you hear and read. It's easy to figure out. Turkey don't want to be bothered with. Turkey want to take boxing out of America and put it in the UK. Okay? He don't want to deal with Bill no more. He don't want to deal with Devin no more. He said he don't know what to do with them. Bill, Mushroom, they don't know what to do with Devin. Devin is not a draw. He doesn't do anything for the boxing community. And now he's going downhill. No, I wish him luck, all the luck in the world, but he's just not that guy. He's not that guy that would go in there and put it all on the line. He's not going to do that. No, he's going to jab and grab. All right? Like Roy Jones Jr. said, he's not that kill or die instinct in him. He just don't have it. I'm sorry, but he don't have it. Man, I mean, what do y'all don't understand? I mean, it gets under my skin sometimes when it's just basic knowledge. That's all. It's just basic knowledge. I mean, you know who Turkey messing with. You know who had that meeting with. Come on now. Tank is the A side of Devin. Tank can say one word and it goes viral. It goes viral. Yeah, I'm a Tank fan, but I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it is true. I mean, Devin never did a big numbers in pay-per-view, never put asses in the seats, never broke a record, never headlined a car, but one which he got his head dribbled like a basketball. I mean, what is it? What is it y'all don't fucking understand in this shit? He can't do anything. He been mandated by the WBO. He been mandated to fight Keyshawn Davis. Not Shakur. Not Tank. No. Like Tank said, I knew he was going to run. No, Tank, he didn't run. He couldn't fight you. He couldn't fight you, Tank, because he's obligated to Turkey. Yes, and P. Diddy. I just joke about P. Diddy. But no, Tank. No, he wasn't scared. He just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it because he owned and bought by Turkey. So Turkey said, you got to fight Keyshawn. Yeah. The WO said you got to fight Keyshawn. Turkey didn't say nothing. Turkey don't even want to give you a purse bid money. So where the fuck he gonna get the purse bid money from? Oh, I can't wait to see this. If he goes to purse bid, I think Devin gonna just drop the belt and say, hell with it. Hell with it. I went through a lot of trouble. I told on him and everything. I went a lot of trouble to get my old back. And I want to lose it now. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. See, when he fought Brad Norman, AK, everybody was excited when he got the knockdown. Right? But they didn't know Devin was going to do that. He made it boring But 10 more rounds. 10 more rounds. He had a nerve to raise his hand. Yeah. Nigga, you didn't do shit. What? Kill or die mentality. These fighters need a kill or die mentality. If you don't have a kill or die mentality, then go somewhere. All that technical shit, that's fine and dandy. We love the sweet science. But mix that shit up. Mix it up sometimes. Look like Gervonta Davis. Look how he tried to walk down Frank Martin. He just walked him down. All right? Defense. Then he starts throwing that brick hand on him. And then he starts wham, throwing that brick hand and still coming forward. That's how you excite a crowd. Look at Bruce Ennis. He got that kill or die mentality. And that's what he did. He got hurt a little bit. He got hit a little bit. But that comes with the territory. He's a fighter. And he dug down deep. Look at Abdullah Mason. Devin couldn't touch him. That young man dig deep. He waited, and that's a exciting fight. Man, I was off my feet on that fight. I called that fight. Y'all know I called that fight. I called that fight. And that fight, man, that made us exciting. That's what we want. We want excitement. We don't want no jab and grab. And Devin, he hold on to you. He grabbed you like you're in a grocery store, like a little kid, down by the legs. Stop it. Manufactured champion. That's what he is. Blow up in weight. Lomachenko, bigger than Lomachenko. All right? Bigger than everybody he fought. But when he met Ryan Garcia, what happened? He got that ass handed to him. And don't give me that shit about that little pill Austrian. That don't do shit. That don't make you fight no better or no worse. Shit. Please. Shit. Ryan run out of gas. Man. Please, stop. He can beat Jaron Ennis. Are you kidding me? He can beat Jaron Ennis. Don't y'all ever tell that lie no more. Don't y'all ever tell that lie no more. Don't y'all ever repeat that again, Devin Haney fans. Don't y'all do that. Bill will put that boy, he got his jaw broke by Ryan. That boy get put in a coma. And I don't want to see that happen. Because, he weak. He not that strong. And he'll be no good. So, I don't want to see that happen. Shit. Man. Yeah, they set Ryan up. Yeah, they set Ryan up. American Nightmare. What's going on, Nightmare Horror? What's going on, man? He said, you get Devin 100 million, you're going to lose 95 million. No one is stupid enough to do that. No. Devin, no. Nobody bets on Devin like that. Unless he's fighting a number 20 fighter. Nobody bets on Devin like that. Man. Devin is a dummy. The LWC is a bunch of no good niggas. I know them. I used to be in the LWC. So go wash your face somewhere, son. All right? Go wash your face. All I'm dumb. Don't ever call another man general unless it's your daddy. Don't ever call another man general unless he's been in the military. All right? Now, go learn something. All right? And stop bothering me. All right? Before I block your ass. All right? I'm trying to let you get your little opinion out. All right? Unlike the LWC. I know every bit last one of them. I know they're good and they're bad. I know everything about them. Every last one of them. Freaky dicky all the way to bus driver. They won't fuck with me, I'll fuck with them. I got time. What about you? Shit, what'd you think? Me for now, we know all about that shit. I know who 78 is. I got his number. He playing your dumbasses like he told his girl. Hey. Yeah, go bother somebody else. They're born for the bottom. That's all it is. You don't group up. Men don't group up. Men stand by themselves. Strong men stand by themselves. Never call nobody no general. Never call nobody no lieutenant. Unless you disgracing the people that have been in the military. Shit. Man, please. That's a disgrace. Shit. Hell no. No, don't play with me. Shit. I air this bitch out. I tell everybody, every last one of them business right now. But I got a little respect for myself. All right? And trust me, I know. Do Titan, all of them. I know all their business. Shit. Don't let me go there, because I will go there. Shit. And nobody ain't gonna do shit about it. Now, who should Abdullah Mason? Who should Abdullah Mason fight next? Who should he fight next? Who is on the chopping block? Now, someone said that Kid Austin can't fight Kid Austin. Who should he fight? Huh? Yeah. Okay. He said, man, what'd you say, Ruben? He said, oh man. Oh yeah. I mean, keep on fucking with me. I will. Everybody, Black Fight fan, good dude. Black Fight, that's why he got away from him. Good dude. I like Black Fight fan. I know I don't have nothing to say bad about him. But me and Fanon, we know we was in the LWC. So we know. But when we start standing up for ourselves, because I thought something different, I'm not gonna get into it. But when we found out different, then we started standing up for ourselves, and they didn't like that shit. So I'm a man before I'm anything else. Now, I think Abdullah Mason, I think he should not take a soft touch, but I think he needs, first of all, to work on some things. All right? I think he needs to work on some things. All right? I think that Abdullah Mason, his father got in his ass, y'all. Y'all see that? He got in his ass. But Abdullah wasn't doing what he was saying. Right? And that's the problem. All right. Yes, so we got my man Isaiah up here, baby. What's going on, Isaiah?
Yo, what's going on, OG? I be tapped in. I just can't be tapping. I just got off of work, but
Okay, good. Okay,
I just
you
wanted to
hit that
say,
like button. You hit that like button then since you
oh
left
yeah,
out with work.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You already
Okay.
know, OG. But I was
Okay.
just saying that you know what? I find it funny how people really thinking that Devin Haney has any sort of leverage to be able to get more than what he deserves. Because at
Right.
the end of the day, what we seen and do I believe Devin could be a star again like he was? This is in 2024, but leading up to Ryan. This is
Right.
after 2024, after he got his head kicked in. And I
Right.
feel like
And
people
he been an undercard fighter ever since.
and you know what, OG? I feel like you made a great point. Like these people pushing narratives for him, and they're out here lying on his name, not
Right.
being they're not being honest. When somebody loses and they get beat up like that, what happens to their stock? It takes a hit, right?
Yes.
It goes down. But you see, Bill Haney is probably paying these people to keep the narrative up that people want to see him,
And
and
then
that and don't get me wrong. Do I believe Devin can reach that level that which he once was? Do I believe he even deserved to be a main attraction fighter? No, because the numbers don't lie. When you got proof and you got videos of your
right.
manager, your daddy Bill Haney saying that they wasn't gonna take the fight because why? Because they didn't want to meet they didn't want to meet a threshold, which told us that they just wanted to come, get a paycheck, and go home. This is boxing. This is
Right.
not This is not something that you could just show up. That's not traditional. But you see, they're so spoiled by Turkey, and it's sad because you got his fans lying, making up narratives, spinning shit,
Right.
and they don't want to be honest and say, yo, you know what? Devin Stock took a hit because he got beat up by Ryan, but he cheated, and thank God he got the loss taken away. I could understand if they just said that shit instead of saying dumb shit that about him and Tank that he deserves 50% because he's a 3X, or I don't know whatever accolades he got. But the only people who really who I believe deserve that money, it ain't no damn Devin Haney.
Right. Right. Right.
He should be. And you know what? KO made a great point, and he broke it down on how Devin Haney has only gotten not even 30% of what Tank has gotten in a long time. And it's sad because Devin Haney, he could be a star, but the problem is, they don't want to challenge themselves. And ever since that Ryan fight, he's been moving scared. And you know
Yeah.
what, OG?
Well,
Or
you hit something right there. You're right. Devin Haney, if he would have challenged himself, like Roy Jones said, kill or die mentality. Uh, uh, but I don't think Devin have it in him.
he doesn't, and it's sad because the Brian Norman fight, his fans want to talk about, oh, best knockdown of the year. Best
Best
knockdown
knockdown
of
of
the
the
year
year. The best knockdown of the year.
is it's one of the best knockdowns of the year, OG, because
Who ever
Devin
heard of
fans.
that?
I never heard of it, but you know what? With Devin Haney, you hear the most. You hear all these narratives, you hear all these lies, and at the same time too, you know what? It's gonna come to a point when Turkey himself, he's not even gonna be in the game, and he's not even gonna remember Devin Haney because he got his shit going on, and we
Yeah.
already know that he's not going to remember a lot of these things. So he's trying
Yeah.
to make meetings with these people, make amends.
Yeah.
But you know
Right.
what? If he really wanted to make amends, he would go to Dana and tell him, "Yo, I need you to get these promoter licenses. You know what? We started it off wrong. We came into the game wrong. I can understand if Zuffa was another promotional company, but
Right.
they could keep their little belt. That's cool. That could be a trophy over there. But you keep traditional sport traditional, and you do
Right.
whatever the fuck you want to do with the people that's never gonna be champions. Because I've been watching some of these Zuffa fights, and do I believe he's got some good talent? Yeah, but that's only the dudes that's with trained by Robert Garcia,
Right.
because
Right.
he got
Yeah.
he got the majority of his stable over there. And
Right.
and and I say majority because he's got over hundreds of fighters that will never make it to the big screen. So
Right.
what do? You take them to where they
They
can
can make
probably get a
money.
little bit of buzz. They get that
Right.
record going up. But as far as Devin Haney, if he's banking on Zuffa, he
Mhm.
better he better go over there quick, because I don't believe that he signed a Zuffa. Because why hasn't Dana said nothing? Why hasn't Turkey said
Right.
nothing?
Right.
Turkey's plans are still the same. How is
Well,
it that PBC already got a DAZN deal, and Devin Haney is still out of a promoter, OG?
yeah, because Dana White, he responded to that. He said, no, Devin not signed yet. It has been a holdup. Now, what do you mean by that? I don't know. But he did respond to, because Turkey owned 94%, 64% of Zuffa.
Ooh,
And so
he
I
own he
don't
own a
know.
big chunk then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he owned a
Shit.
big chunk.
It's
So,
a big chunk, man.
yes. So I don't think they want Devin. I'm just being honest, because it's been
They
a holdup,
might not,
you know. Or
but
maybe the
but you know what?
WBO will hold up. I don't know. Yeah.
You know what, OG? It's just sick though how people keep trying to spread fake rumors and false narratives on how Shakur is signed to Zuffa and Devin is signed to Zuffa, and that's the fight
Right.
to make. I
Right.
get it. When has Turkey ever been quiet about making these fights? Why is it that he's been so adamant and he's been speaking about Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua
Right.
so actively? So
Yep.
they're telling me, Devin retard fans are telling me that Turkey is keeping his mouth shut because he doesn't want to spoil it. You telling me that he
No.
that he don't want to spoil it, and then now that you want to spin shit and they want to talk about why Devin Haney shouldn't rematch Ryan anymore, because Rolly beat him and it was a tournament. For one, how the fuck was it a tournament when you got two people? If it was such a tournament, why did Shakur fight Tio? Shakur wasn't at that time Times Square card.
Right.
Shakur didn't fight that night, so they can kill that whole bullshit little narrative about it being a tournament system. But you already know, OG, these Devin Haney fans, they love Devin so much. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know what Bill is giving them, but I know for a fact all these dudes out here, they are getting paid to spread lies, because these dudes do 10-hour lives, and Bill Haney magically pops up talking about, oh, Devin, he got this fight and he got that fight. But you see, I understand what a lot of people don't want to tell you is that Bill Haney went to school for media, so he knows how to trick the media by him being relevant and popping in every fucking channel, keeping it saying the same shit. Oh, Devin, he got this option, he got that. Of course, his retard fans are gonna believe that because they're taking his word. But I think that they're in denial right now because Bill has lied so much for Devin that Devin don't even have a backbone, and they better think twice if they want to call out Jaron Ennis, because it's like you said, OG. They about to put that dude in a body bag, and I know you don't want to see it, OG, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's see it. Let's see the so-called face of boxing Devin.
Oh, I love to see that. Oh, I would love to see that. Ooh, yes.
Hey,
I would love to see that, man.
You know what? Devin Haney, he's a cool fighter, and I don't got nothing against him. It's just Bill who makes things worse for him, and I really hope there comes a point where Devin gets his ass kicked again, because I went back to look at some footage of Devin Haney. I went back to look at the Loma fight. Devin Haney told Bill in that corner, he said, Dad, he knows everything I'm throwing. He knows what I'm going to do before I do it. Bill had no adjustments for Devin Haney to do. So what did he do? He just stood there and tried to win the fight, because I had it, to be honest, I thought it was a draw. I thought that fight could have been a draw.
Yeah.
But you know what? I get it. You know, these Devin fans, they want to protect them and they want to make up lies and they want to listen to Bill. They can listen to Bill all they want, but little do they know, Bill, he don't got no $15 million or no $100 million deal that he fakely came out and said. You know, he just did that shit to stay relevant in the media, because if that was the case, if I was a promoter and I knew for a fact that I just signed Devin Haney, wouldn't I announce it same day? No ifs, ands, or buts. Because if you're telling me Devin Haney is a pay-per-view superstar, face of boxing, why is it that Buddy can't even crack 150K?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He did 50K with Regis.
Right, that's why he said he couldn't do it with Top Rank. You know, the first time, you know, they wanted to make 100,000 pay-per-view buys, and that's when Knockout said, "You can't make 100,000 pay-per-view buys." You know, remember that? And now, you know what? Now they back with Top Rank in the purse bid.
Oh man,
they ain't got nobody else.
Because you know what, it was a lie all along, and Bill Haney was scrambling. He was probably banking off that Shakur would take the fight. But you see, he talked this game too good, because Tank was. I heard from Tank's team, this dude named Eli Too Real on Twitter. He's a part of Tank's team. He came out and said that in the negotiations, it was going to be 70-30, no rehydration clause at 144.
Right.
And I thought to myself, man, Devin Haney is the biggest fucking duck in all of boxing, because he was calling out Tank for many years. He said he would beat him up. Yeah. He said that you know, Tank ain't have nothing for him. So now that this information came out, all these Devin rainbow dudes. I don't even want to demonetize you, OG. All these rainbow dudes, they out here going crazy, and they over here talking about, oh, that's a lie. Tank would never do he would never take out the rehydration clause. Well, he did. 70-30, 144. Yep. You could blow up to whatever you want, Devin. Right. But the problem is, hey, Bill talked himself into way too much of a good game that he said, yo, this Tank dude, he thought Tank was bluffing. But
right,
now
he thought he was bluffing. Right, he called his
he
bluff.
thought he was bluffing. So
And
now
Al called
70-30.
him. Right, yeah.
Oh, and you call. I'm sure Al been on the phone with him, but you see, Bill don't want the best for his son. Bill just wants his son to not get his ass whooped like he did with Ryan Garcia.
Right.
But I get it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
And I hope Jerron gets undisputed at 54 and he stays there for 2 years and he defends that shit.
Yep.
Because Devin Haney, he might move down. Hey, as a matter of fact, Devin might make his own weight class, 144. But no, OG, that's all I want to say. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Okay,
I
man.
appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. All right. Yes, sir. All right, Isaiah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, Isaiah. All right. Yes, sir, man. A casual Bill told him to. Yeah, listen. Just be honest. That's all I say. It's boxing. I ain't got nothing against Bill or Devin, but just don't lie. That's all I'm saying. Just don't lie, man. Just tell us the truth, bro. You did all the negotiations and all that, and knowing that you couldn't do it. Why put Al and Tank through that? Now, Al don't know what y'all got going. Come on. That's all I'm saying. But man, listen, I appreciate everybody came out today. I appreciate you all showing love today. I appreciate everybody that hit the like button. All right. I definitely will be back tomorrow to finish what I want to talk about, but I got thrown off track. I gotta do better than that. I can't get thrown off like that sometimes. And sometimes I get thrown off and way too left field and shit. But we'll finish talking about what I want to talk about tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in. I want everybody to have a great day. Quick, go ahead and keep on doing your work. J.A. Dixon, man, I'm glad to see you, man. Yes, a Bill lies before he takes 2 breaths. Man, J.A. Dixon, I never seen a man lie so much, man. And the lies be right there in their face. I mean, he would lie, the sky is blue. I'm looking at the blue sky, right? He goes, no, it ain't KQ, it's purple. Man, that man lies so much, man, and you don't know what to believe, man, for real. But anyway, man, listen. I appreciate everybody to hit the cash out. I appreciate everybody hit the super chat. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. All right. And you know what? And yeah, and BFTV, listen, I know that's your guy and stuff, dude. Just tell the truth, man. Just say, look here, this is this and that, but I know what kind of dude he is. And, he ain't gonna tell the truth. He's not gonna tell the truth. That's what it is. He just not, So, but anyway, I appreciate you. Hey, quick, don't get funny, quick. But with that, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Keep your head on the swivel, y'all. It's hot. It's hot outside. When it's hot outside, people like to act a fool, right? They like to bop you in the head and shit when you ain't looking. But anyway, man, listen, I appreciate everybody coming in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, sir. What'd you say, Isaiah? He said, Devin fans will tell you the reason Bill said the sky was red because he colorblind. You're right. They got an excuse for everything, right? Yeah, Devin offered Tank. How you gonna offer Tank anything, right, man? Anyway, with that, man, listen, I'm gonna keep on, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Somebody saying something else. Yeah, so what's up, Wookie Woo? What's going on, man? Man, you late for the party, baby. You late for the party, man. What's up, Wookie? You late for the party, man. You late for the party, man. Yes, sir. But with that, man, listen, I appreciate everybody, right? Wookie, you still gotta hit the like button, though. You still got time to hit the like button before I end the stream. All right? All right. I appreciate you, though, Wookie. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. You can catch the replay, all right, if you like, okay? But I'm going to have to run out. I usually go by my parents' house. That's why I be cutting it short. All right, man. Man, love all y'all, man. Appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.